What is up, guys? We have a one case 2023 Topps Heritage Player Break. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. Before we get started, let me turn on the music here, cause it's not on and we want music. You know? Alright, 2, we gotta read out a nice little eBay official rules here. No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S., D.C., and Canada, excluding Quebec, age 18 plus and age of majority. Void outside the 50 U.S. and Canada and where prohibited. Sweepstakes starts 7/18/23 and 7/31/23. Total ARV of all prizes $167,674.23. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limited entries per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit https://binkd.co/ebaybaseball-1. Sponsor, eBay Inc., San Jose, California. Guys, with that being done, tell me in the chat who you guys have, who you guys are looking for, and let's start unboxing this case of Heritage. This is the ultimate treasure hunt, if you ask me. I am an absolute sucker for Heritage, A&G, those kind of products, and stuff like that. So this one is, for me, a personal absolute blast. Hopefully you guys are treasure hunters as well and enjoy it as much as I do. But this is definitely one of my favorites. After a night like last night with a lot of excitement, this is definitely the break I need as a nice relaxing pace, right? Big Soto case right here. Hey, let's get it, Andrew. Let's get it. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to open up 6 boxes like I normally do. We'll start off with this side. We'll set this one up like this. And we're going to open 2 boxes at a time. Or we'll open up what we can. I know 6 fit up here. Chuck says, looking for that Julio fire. Let's get it, my dude. I have definitely seen my fair share of Julios. And for those of you guys that are interested in picking up some of the unpaid players, we group them by team. As of right now, we have a few. Mr. SPR says, I missed the Yoshida bid closing last night, but I picked up a grouping. I love it. Eric, here's the nice thing, or maybe not so nice thing. I actually haven't hit that much Yoshida out of here. As far as that rookie SP, he is super tough to get. On that SP, I feel like I have hit Fujinami a lot. I've hit Volpe a couple times. Walker has been next to impossible for me to hit, and Yoshida's the other one that, like, Yoshida and Walker are the 2 I've gotten the least. He's a big time PC for you? Nice. So I'm sure you're loving the fact that he's in Prism and all that stuff this year, which is really nice because it's, you know, it adds to that prospect stuff you're looking for, right? Or adds a nice way for you to try to get him a little cheaper sometimes. Empty box. Alright, guys, we're going to be looking for 1 purple chrome hot box in this case. And we're going to be looking for, I'd say 3 to 4 autos typically is what we get. You know, that's a hit or miss number, kind of just depends on where we're at. Adam says, Val, Vivian, Adam, what's up, my man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, guys, let's get started. Our box toppers, we have the Minnesota Twins on the 1974 buyback. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, my man. I am doing fantastic. We got Jazz Chisholm, Eloy Jimenez, Johnny Bench, Alex Bregman, and Jordan on the deck ledge. Give me 1 second. The one thing I didn't get ready, I tried to get everything else ready. I didn't grab a card box. Should be sufficient. I was looking, I was like, I may have messed up by not getting that ready. Alright, let me just do one last thing here, guys, and we will get to ripping. But doing really well, Adam. Had a fun morning. Got up really early. I was up at like 7:15, 7:30, something like that. Got ready, did some stuff, and now I'm here. You guys got me today, tomorrow, and then I'm off Thursday through, no, I work Thursday, actually. I have a player break. Carson Kelly. And Marwin Gonzalez, 450. Cal Mitchell. And that is Steve Carlton, Corbin Burns. Matt Brash. There's Riley Green. And Rowdy Tellez, that is card number 27. Bailey Falter. And we got Joe Kelly on the SP. Hope you guys are doing well. Adley Rutschman. And Bobby Witt, New Age Performers. Victor Tom says, hello, I'm new here. What are we opening? Victor Tom, we are opening a case of Heritage. This is a player break. Max Stassi, 115. DJ, you keep every single card. All cards ship with us all the time. Corey Kluber. Oswaldo Cabrera and Travis Darno. That is going to be 480 on the SP. Alec Bohm. And Perez's 9th game-winning hit of the season. Yeah, all cards ship all the time. Jurickson Profar, not an SP. And Brendan Rodgers. You've never seen this product before? It's a fun product, Victor Tom. If you like treasure hunts, this is the product for you. Bobby Dalbec. 1 hit per box could be either an auto or a relic. And you're going to have 1 SP. Those SPs can be super crazy in value. They can go from being 1 every 8 boxes to being 1 every 43 cases type of stuff. Luis Severino covering up Kyle Tucker. Nice hit right here. Nice one right there. Looking for a relic or an auto and an SP per box. There's the 22 rookie pitchers. For Bly 11, 1-hitter versus the Rangers. Guys, we're going to have a Chrome card. Nice one right here. Jake Cronenworth. That's going to be to 374. There's a Corbin Carroll. And Fletcher covering up Jose Altuve to 374. Very nice hit right there for the Altuve spot. That is going to be 179 of 374. Adam dropping the remaining available player groupings. I do appreciate you doing that for me, Adam. Michael Harris the second, and the 22 rookie pitchers. Vaughn Grissom on the New Age Performer. Still looking for our SP. That is going to be flipped around. It'll tell us if it is a... I do. It's the Dodgers, my man. Josh Bell. Not an SP at 399. There's Gabriel Moreno. And we got Matthew Boyd on the SP. And Charles de Gaulle Airport opens. DJ, no sir. You only get the player you paid for. And Hyunjin Ryu. You're an A's fan? I know plenty of A's fans. If you add for others from other lists, you would get every player that's on there. But not every single player from every team, no. Every player from the team that's listed, yeah. Brian De La Cruz covering, that's gonna be a black border, I do believe. That is Christian Walker. That is print run of 50. Nice hit right there on the black border SP. Very nice hit. So, Adam, did you see the craziness that was last night? I didn't really see you at all yesterday. I'm sure you were super busy with work and other stuff, but absolutely insane day. Dude, insane. You should go back and watch it. It was pretty epic. Mike Minor on the SP. So that entire break was super crazy. The Ellie to the Ellie 1 of 1. We had the Buster Posey giant patch to 5. 2 Julio Rodriguez autos. Like, that break as a whole was nasty. Jaren Duran to 25 with a batting glove out of Inception. Hyunjin Ryu. Just crazy. Leover Paguero. And Steven Kwan. Absolutely insane on that, though. Prism has been nuts. Jaren Durant. There's Gabriel Moreno. And we have Jesus Sanchez, 446 on the SP. If you haven't been inherited before or not as familiar with it, 401 to 499 or 401 to 500 are going to be your SPs. There's Drew Waters on the New Age Performers. Corbin Carroll. And Austin Hayes. And the Dow hits the lowest level in 12 years. Daniel Lynch. Eric says, V, you weren't supposed to be my O'Neal Cruz 1 of 1 so fast. Dude. You know what? I honestly forgot I even pulled a, and not saying that O'Neal was terrible. Like, I totally forgot I pulled the O'Neal. Like, even before yesterday. With as many cards as I open, I kind of just lose track of what I've pulled, what I haven't. Guys, we're going to have a mini. That is going to be Jared Walsh, 32 of 100 on the mini. Very nice hit right here. Jared Walsh spot. Congratulations. But, that's just one of those, like, you know, with as many cards as we open, I kind of lose track of what I've opened sometimes. The last 2 weeks, I think I've pulled 3 big rookies. Wander out of the Optic Choice, the Eagle 1 of 1 parallel, the O'Neal 1 of 1 out of Chronicles that you got, and then the 1 of 1 Ellie last night, Manea 455. Just crazy when you think about it. And JJ Bleday, New Age Performers. Alec Bohm. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Christian Yelich on the Clubhouse Collection. He goes, okay, so what you're saying is I should send my boxes to you to break? I mean, maybe. Christian Yelich. We've pulled some nasty, Eric. This last couple weeks, I've been on fire as far as, like, what I've pulled, right? Bobby Dalbeck. Guys, if you're interested in Heritage, we do have... There's Yoshida! Eric. I literally was just saying I don't pull Yoshida that often, and there he is. Masataka Yoshida on the SP. Insane. I'm telling you, that is not a common occurrence for me, Eric. Nolan Gorman. Even Adam would attest to it, that I don't pull Yoshida that often out of this product. Yeah, spoke that one into existence is right. Christian Walker. Von Grissom. And Elvis Andrews. That is the black border. Nice it right here. On the print run of 50. Jacob, do me a favor. Email shipping at chompslivebreaks.com. They'll get back to you as soon as they can. Also, is that July 11th potentially? September 11th would be quite a couple weeks away. Cassie, can you help me out in a minute and switch this out? Yeah, for a bigger box. I didn't have one earlier. Michael Harris. Yeah, Adam, I haven't seen them. Like, that's... Gunnar Henderson. Jacob, it's right above. It's that shipping at chompslivebreaks.com. Thank you. Luis Araya is the $9.99. Very nice hit right here. That is gonna be $374 of $9.99. Gibson. Matt Brash. And Brandon Little. I'm due to pull a cut signature from Heritage. Whew, David, you have no idea. That would be absolutely insane if I were to pull that. Man, that's one in like 120, one in 1,500 cases, one in 1,200 cases, something like that. Just absolutely ridiculous. We are gonna be in a purple chrome hot box. Gonna move 3. Mark Vientos. Oswaldo Cabrera, that's gonna get a top load. And Gerald Ford. But absolutely insane as far as odds to statistically pull it. But you know what? We've been breaking barriers with different odds today, or the last couple weeks, so why not? Let's just add a cut signature from Heritage. That, in my opinion, would be like the holy grail for me as far as what I've pulled out of this product. Francisco Alvarez on the purple chrome. We're getting some good names right now. Walker Buehler on the SP. You know, as of right now, I think the rarest thing I've pulled is the quarter. Nolan Ryan to 5, Matt Olson. So cut signature would go leaps and bounds above that. The throwback variation, pretty rare. I have pulled one of those. Just a super fun product to go chasing that kind of stuff. The cut signatures, the... heck, I've only pulled one super fractor out of Heritage. And when I tell you I've opened probably 70 cases amongst everything, like, it's tough. Thomas Nitto. Michael says, hey, you did pull up the jersey throwback variation. Michael, were you the one that got that? The Riley Green? Jeter Downs. And Aaron, the new home run king. I know whoever did get it. Yeah. I know you sold it for what, like $9.50, I think you told me? Von Grissom. We're really getting the right names. $9.75. Bobby Witt on the non-SP. Yeah, just absolutely insane. Like, for the cost of the product, like, the potential hit you can get is absolutely massive. Hunter Brown. And Akil Badu. I got the bid for Tom Seaver. Hope that would be the one. Hey, let's get it. Yordan Alvarez. And Drew Waters. Josh, I can't check it right this second. I'm the only one here right now, Tatis, so I don't have an MOC when I do player breaks. Matt Strom. But if you give me a bid or you email or message me on the website, I'll be able to get you an answer as soon as I'm done here. Nolan Gorman on the purple. We're going to top load that. And AJ Pollock on the SP. Oh, absolutely, Michael. Oh, you're good, Josh. Juan Soto. I'm more of a heads up. Like, I definitely can. Just give me a bit to do that. But absolutely can do that for you. Jonathan India. Adley Rutschman. Oscar Gonzalez. Donald Acuna Jr. And Frank Schwindel. That is going to be 483 on the SP. Reese Hoskins. And JJ Bleday. But yeah, hard to get the big hits, but when you do, they are massive. They can be. Absolutely. Nick Solak. Michael Harris II. Wow. This may be the best purple chrome. Image variation is going to be Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. Gunnar Henderson on the image variation. There we go. Very nice hit right there. Henderson spot. Corbin Carroll. 401, Eric. 401. So the first one is Lindor. First one is Lindor and goes from there down on the checklist. Gibson first NL pitcher to 3,000. Alex Bregman. And Aaron Judge. Mike Trout on the purple chrome. Eric Hayes, that should be, yeah, 422. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Heritage, feel free to toss them out there. For the most part, I have a pretty good indication as to what it is. There are some where, yeah, it's probably rare and I have to look it up. But for the most part, Heritage and I get along quite well. Libitor. And how about Spencer Torkelson? Blue ink on card auto. Very nice hit right there. Spencer Torkelson on the auto. Not one you see super often. Would have been nice in 21 Heritage, but we'll take it in 22 Heritage. Would have been where we would want to see it consistently. But I'll take it in 23 all day long. He's starting to put it together, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Box number 4, guys. Reed Detmers on the SP. That is card 404. And Ray Kroc buys the Padres. He was the premise of the movie The Founder. With McDonald's and stuff like that. Kinda cool. And Brian De La Cruz, 185, not an SP. Cal Quantrill, that is going to be 429. And Wander Franco, New Age Performers. David Fletcher. And Gunnar Henderson. Trout Auto PSA 10, 1220, 2020 tops. Julio Rodriguez on the name position swap. It says Julio where it used to say outfield. Very nice hit right here. Someone was looking for Julio. Very, very nice on the name position swap. You all see the Trout Auto PSA 10, 1220 from 2020 tops going up in value, declining, or staying even. I haven't noticed. I haven't honestly looked it up though. I'd say it's gonna stay pretty even right now, unless he does something crazy. He's injured, so, you know, in theory it could go up if one's been sold recently while he's been hurt. It could go up, but I'd say it's probably gonna stay about even. Jeffrey Springs on the SP. And Morgan with his 7 RBI by the third inning. And Luis Severino. Tristan Casas on the New Age Performers. And Rowdy Tellez. There's Aaron Bummer on the SP at 410. Nolan Gorman. Congress expands the Freedom of Information Act. Von Grissom. And Graham Ashcraft. Nice hit right here to 999. On the white chrome, that is going to be 315 of 999. Tony, not till tomorrow. It doesn't officially release till tomorrow. We won't even have it in hand till tomorrow. Oswaldo Cabrera and Dane Dunning on the SP. I wish it was available tonight. Adley Rutschman, New Age Performers. And we got George Springer. Nice hit right here on the powder blue jersey. That one is going out to the Springer spot. Congratulations on that. Let me move this out of the way. Box number 5. We have the Phillies. DJ, someone likely bought Adley. You would probably not get him if you bought the Orioles. There is a list that shows who is available. You can click on it, zoom in, and kind of see more or less who's available on each team. There's Adley right there. And Jordan Groshans, Blue Ink on-card rookie auto. Very nice hit right there. Jordan Groshans. That's auto numero dos from the first 6 boxes. We're not even through 6 yet. Cabrera. And the World Series. Ezekiel Durant. Charles de Gaulle Airport opens. If you look, there's a key that tells you yellow is for autos or something like that. I can't remember what the exact key is, but it'll tell you what it's for. You would get whoever is listed. Don't pay attention to the color as much. That's more just to tell you if they have an auto, if they have a, something like that. And Eric, yes, there are super, super tough to pull. Like, I have only pulled one out of, like, 70 some cases. Adley Rutschman. And it's only the second one I had ever seen pulled. Chomps pulled one, and then I pulled one. But for as much as we open of Heritage, it's few and far between. Paul Dion. That is going to be 418. Even the to 5 is super tough to get. Harvey Shines. Martin Perez. Not an SP. Rodolfo Castro. That is an SP. Riley Green, New Age Performers. Gabriel Moreno. And we have a black border on the rookie pitchers. We are going to have to randomize this unless, Adam, can you possibly do me a favor? And check if any of these guys sold. I can give you some names. Yuli Gurriel on the SP. If you don't care to help me out, that way I know if I have to random or not. They're pretty obscure names, so I'm thinking we potentially don't have to. Tatis covering up. That is gonna be a then and now Nolan Ryan and Garrett Cole, but I'm not seeing anything with that. I think it was just flipped. Can you look up some names for me on eBay and see if we sold these guys? If I give you the names. Nick Castellanos. One of them is Jake Fishman. And then Brian Honing, H-O-E-I-N-G. And then I can give you the other two here in a second. Jake McCarthy on the SP. Michael Harris. Sandy on the New Age Performers. Jazz Chisholm. Huh. I know rarity is less than 25 copies. Because it is that on any SP, or oversized auto. It could be less than 25, but at most it's 25 copies. Watergate plagued Nixon's presidency. I always want to say residency, like if he's a singer in Vegas. Okay, that is... We're gonna do this. We're gonna have a massive card here, guys. I haven't pulled one of these. Will Smith, Brian Bayo to 74. 70, yeah, 74. And, how about Anthony Rizzo on the Clubhouse Collection Auto Relic? Blue ink on card with the gray jersey. This is hand numbered to 25 on the back. Wow. 1 of 25. I guess it could be 7 of 25, but I think it's 1 of 25. When I tell you that these are next to impossible to pull, I mean it, and I would go check if he sold. Rizzo tends to not sell. And this Brian Bayo, absolutely fire as well, numbered to 74. These are super tough to get. That is going to be 24 of 74 on the chrome. We're going to take a look at some odds on this Rizzo. Let's see. Auto Relic. Here, guys, let's take a look. 1 in 8,908 packs. So divide that by 24. That's 1 in 371 boxes. 1 in 31 cases on the Rizzo. 1 in 31 cases. That's what I love about Heritage. That is the treasure hunting right there. Rizzo did sell? Gotcha. I know sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't, Adam, so that's why I'm like, just double check. There would be a massive run on the Yankees if that happened. But, Adam, I'm gonna do this if you can take a look on those guys and let me know. Guys, box number 6, let's get you guys some more fire. This case is already phenomenal. We'll see what happens with the rest of it, but as of right now, no complaints from me. Matt Olson on the SP. Oh, somebody already bought the Yankees? Gotcha. Aaron, the new home run king. Okay. So I don't have to random then. Blake Snell. Are they on the Miami list? You checked earlier because you wanted Garrett Cole? Gotcha. There's Alex Kirilloff, 448. Also, Adam, last favor. Can you possibly text Peacock, see if he's helping me today? Cal Raleigh. And Nathaniel Lowe, 104. Not an SP. It gets better. How about a dime of Oswaldo Cabrera on the 1974 mint? Oswaldo Cabrera, 1974 mint. Wow. These are insane. That is one of only 10. That is a dime from 1974. It'll show you right there. Absolutely insane. Oswaldo Cabrera on the rookie dime. Holy cow. And let me tell you, those coin cards are not easy to hit, Chuck. They are next to impossible as well. We'll take a look at pack odds here in a second. Let's see. Dime is gonna be 16,609. It's 1 in 57.5 cases. So this case has given us a 1 in 31 cases and 1 in 56.5 cases hits. Like, yes please. Franklin Hermont. We've already hit 2 other autos. Like, this is a case. Hadi Yoshida, which is, again, next to impossible to hit, it feels like. Michael Stefanik. Adam, what I'm saying is there is some fire in these cases. Tristan Casas. And we still get another hit out of this one as well. That is going to be Jose Altuve. Eric says, just go ahead and add the Superfractor on Max Fried, please. You know what? I will certainly try. I will certainly try. I appreciate you, Adam. And if not, if he doesn't respond soon, I'll try to get a hold of Barrel. That is going to be Kyle Farmer 442, at least for that first show sheet. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be running pretty close to that time-wise. World population reaches 4 billion. And Kanan Smith Njigba. We have the AL postseason. And Brett Beatty. I just realized this is AL postseason, but that's a Padre, which is the NL. Interesting. Brett Beatty, not an SP, but a good rookie. And just in time, it's Justin Dunn on the SP. There's Gunner. Outman. And Peyton Burdick, not an SP. Josh Smith. And Jake Myers, 467. Wander Franco, New Age Performers. Jesse Winker covering up an image variation. That is going to be Shohei Ohtani on the image variation. Very nice hit right there. That is Charlie, I do believe. Shohei image variation. Very nice hit right there. Oh, Peacock, I was just gonna check. Are you available to help today? Empty box. You were chatting with your thorn? You know, it's every rose has its thorn, and that thorn is Peacock. Not, yeah, I was gonna say, you were chatting with your rose. I was like, you are the thorn, bud. Yeah, that was pretty epic. Empty box. I ran out of room in my trash can, so we're just gonna make the studio messy and we're gonna pick it up at the end of the shift. It's fine. Paul Goldschmidt, we got Vaughn Grissom, Byron Buxton, and Carl Yastrzemski. I also want to point out these are coming out of the pack a little not totally straight. And then on our puzzles, Harmon Killebrew and Julio Rodriguez. Let me move these off to the side. Alright, guys. Let's get into some Heritage. Willie Adames, 412 on the SP. DL Hall. Guys, we got another dime. I think this case is messed up. That is Christian Yelich on the dime. These are 1 in 56.5 cases. What is going on? 1 in 56.5 cases. This does not happen. And that is 3 of 10 on the mint relic Christian Yelich. What in the world is going on? There's something wrong with this case. It's defective. It's defective. Refunds. No, I'm kidding. Josh Young on the New Age Performers. Matt Olson on the red ink auto. 14 of 74 on the red ink on card auto, Matt Olson. You know, best case of heritage I've ever seen. That's for sure. Best case of heritage. That is for sure. Oh, Hoppy. Eric, I'm telling you, I keep blowing myself away with the stuff I've pulled the last few days. Like, absolutely insane. Watergate plagued the Nixon presidency. Like, this stuff has just been astronomically insane. I don't even know where to start on this case. Like, what? Joey Votto on the SP. You know, for 1 in 56.5 cases to get 2 of them in the same case. Then you get the red ink, which are rare. And then the black border, those are tough to get. The Rizzo Clubhouse Collection 1 in 31, like, insane. DJ, they get doled out evenly. And randomly. Adrian Morejon. Absolutely insane case. That's all I can say. Dia Hall. This is why I love Heritage, though. Just the potential for stuff, right? Daniel Lynch. There's Riley Green. And CJ Abrams, not an SP. Vladdy Baby on the SP 460. And Garvey shines. Chuck says quarter next. Chuck, let's go $half. $half. That's the 1 of 1. I've pulled a quarter to 5. I want the $half. I mean, if this case is going to be messed up, let's go all out. We want the 1 of 1, $half. JT Brubaker on the SP. Well, Peacock, when I got 2 of them, that wasn't the first one I got. I got Oswaldo Cabrera as well. Yeah, Eric, they're 2 cards from the back. If you pull it in a regular box and a hot box, you pull 3. Christian Pache covering up an image variation. Mookie Betts, very nice hit right there on the image variation. Mookie Betts. But yeah, so when you pull 2 from the back and bring it forward, your SP is always going to be in that last card spot. It's either going to be an insert, an SP, or a base. So you still have to flip it around to see what you have, unless it's flipped around, in which case you know it's going to be one of the special SPs, not just, you know, a print run thing. Sometimes they flip them upside down like that as well. But for me, and for sake of going faster, it's easier for me to pull 2 from the back. Obviously, this is just a product that you, at some point, you see all the base a lot, so it's not so bad to go fast. But, you know. When you're going fast, you don't want to miss anything. Matt Duffy, that is 424 on the SP. And David Fletcher. In theory, that should also be where your auto sits, or your relic. Peacock says, trade alert. Who was traded, Peacock? Details. I need them. Andrew Chapin. And observation deck opens on Sears Tower. Dodgers acquire Kike Hernandez from Red Sox? Really? We're gonna have Kike back? My banana? Peacock? Peacock? Don't mess with me. I like Kike Hernandez. Who'd we give up? Taiwan Walker. He was with us for years. Peacock. Adam, I need confirmation from you. I don't trust the Peacock sometimes. He trolls me. There's Michael Taylor, 490. Guys, if we get our utility guy back in Kike, I will be pumped. I was excited because I was going to get to see him when I went to Boston later this year. The Dodgers have agreed to trade. They'll send infielder Kike Hernandez back to the Los Angeles Angels, back to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I just realized I didn't check who, okay. I was like just double checking I didn't get a rookie. Back to the Dodgers, report Ken Rosenthal. Okay, so don't know who's going yet. Probably a cash consideration or Oswald Peraza, blue ink on card rookie auto. Very nice hit right there. Oswald Peraza on the auto. This case is nasty, guys. I'm telling you guys, 3 or 4 autos is about the average. This case is giving us a lot, and it is giving us good autos. Brett Beatty. The Browns may be moving again. To where? Who would want the Cleveland Browns? Anthony Rizzo. Not trying to be mean. I can't see why they would move. And that is Steven Kwan on the black and white Columbus. Okay, so at least they're moving within Ohio, right? I don't know how far Columbus is from Cleveland, but at least it's within Ohio. And let's be honest, it moves to a more football-oriented city. Probably closer to Canton and stuff. I don't know. That would be my guess, but... Oh, happy. And we have Bryce Elder. Peacocks in Cincinnati. But he's a Bengal fan. Guys, we have a gold relic to 25. Or 99, sorry. Bubba Thompson covering up Lubob on the gold. 20 of 99. Very nice hit right here. Lubob. Wow. Guys, this break is crushing. We had the Oswald Peraza plus the Lubob in this box specifically. Yes, please. Observation deck opens on Sears Tower. Corbin Carroll. And Frankie Lindor. Did you guys see, I'm not a basketball person, but did you, and, Ronnie? Pete Alonso, nice hit right here on the silver, refractor to 973. Yeah, 574, sorry. 216 to 574. I just saw Akron now and it made me think of, LeBron, which made me think of, Bronny. Did you guys see what happened to Bronny? Again, I'm not a basketball person in the slightest. I couldn't tell you anything about him aside from he's LeBron's kid, but absolutely insane to just hear what happened, right? He went into cardiac arrest. Yeah. At practice, like, that's just insane. There's the 22 rookie catchers. Yeah, just insane. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I feel like that was definitely one they wanted to make sure they had everything kind of lined up before, you know, you don't want to drop something like that and not have legit sources and stuff like that. Because, you know, it could be bad. There's Chaz McCormick on the SP. Oswaldo Cabrera, but yeah, crazy that, one, they were able to get the, you know, able to keep it quiet in an age of technology. Not a single player mentioned it, not a, you know, stuff like that. That's tough to do. Yeah. But just crazy that it happened, Peacock. That was more what I was like, you know, like, you get some crazy sports news. That one, a little crazier than most, just, you know, you don't expect it. 19-year-old, 18-year-old, something like that. Nathaniel Lowe. You know, it's, and especially when you already have the spotlight on you, Eric, that makes it even tougher, right? Yeah, Peacock, absolutely insane. Just the age, you know. Fortunately, we live in a time where, you know, especially with like a sporting practice at a college, you're probably gonna have people there, right? Athletic trainers and stuff like that, so the response is a lot quicker, so it's, you know, usually a better outcome. There's an image variation. That is gonna be Mookie Betts, number 2. Nice hit right there for the Mookie Betts spot. Your second image variation. There's Eric Case on the SP. Rockefeller becomes the 41st U.S. Vice President. Tim Anderson and JT Realmuto covering up Ozzy Albies to 574 on the refractor. Ozzy Albies to 574. That is going to be 127 of 574. Gabriel Moreno and Michael Harris II. Blake Snell covering, or Blake Snell on the final card there, not an SP. And Walker Buehler. Nice one right there. So Kike back to the Dodgers. I'm excited for that. He was a total spark plug in the clubhouse. I'm curious why we went back after him, though. Like, I'm curious who they're thinking. Maybe they're wanting to play him at second a little more consistently, or we just want a good utility bat off the bench. I don't know. Rougned Odor. But I am definitely excited to have him back with the Dodgers. He was a mess for us in a good way. Thomas Nitto. Gunnar Henderson. And JJ Bleday. My favorite was, they were asking him, you know, why he goes by Kike, and he's like, well, he goes, my grandpa's name is Enrique, and he goes by Kike. He goes, my dad's name is Enrique, and he goes by Kike. Nestor Cortez on the Clubhouse Collection, he goes, my name is Enrique, so I go by Kike. I'm like, fair enough. On the gray jersey relic, Nestor Cortez. Let me move box number 9 out of the way. Gunner. And Tyler Malley, 449 on the SP. James Outman. And Ryan's third no-no. Aside from that, guys, how is your guys' day going today? Josh Bell. Oh, Peacock. You working on my show sheet, bud? Brett Beatty, New Age Performers. DJ says, great. Love to hear it. Nice. And we have Adley Rutschman on the game used memorabilia. Nice hit right here. You have the white jersey relic. Adley Rutschman. Riley Green. And Dylan Bundy, not an SP. And Shaw, Brian Shaw. Yeah, this case is the GOAT of Heritage. You're not wrong. I don't know that there's a better case out there. Like, I've seen some crazy cases. This, by far, one of the best. Especially with the number of autos. Like, we typically don't see that many out of Heritage. Jock Peterson. We're lucky to see 2 or 3 at times. Jesus Luzardo covering up an image variation of Aaron Judge. Very nice hit right here. The Aaron Judge spot. You got a image variation. Adam says, I haven't seen a single Gabriel Gonzalez. Adam, you know, I'm trying my best for you. Spencer Torkelson. Oswaldo Cabrera, and Game 5 of the AL postseason. I sent you what they sent us, right, Adam? That is gonna be Sonny Gray. And Newt Bar, not an SP. There's Matt Theis, that is an SP 431. Walk-off home run. Michael Harris. Of course, I flip him around and then it gets back to normal. I'm like, no. That's just the way I grabbed him when I picked him up. Joey Meneses. Guys, give me your thoughts. Who else gets dealt before the deadline? Between now and August 1st, who do you think gets dealt? Garrett Mitchell. Hoppy and JJ Bleday to 574 on the refractor. Very nice hit right here. JJ Bleday. $518 of 574. CC says, unfortunately, Carlson. You think so? Josh Lowe. I mean, I don't care what you're ready to do, Peacock. You gotta stay till the sheet's done, bud. Brett Beatty. Nah, that's fine. Frankie Alvarez and Emmanuel Rivera. That is 468. Mr. SPR, you're not wrong. Cole Calhoun, that is not an SP. Let me move this box out of the way. We have Eli Morgan on the SP, 456. Dodger acquire Kike Hernandez. That's what I'm hearing. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Seiya Suzuki. He was great for us before. It just, you know, at the time we had Lux and a lot of other guys that were kind of in his position that, you know, he was odd man out. And Brian's serving on the SP. You trade Jackson Holiday for a pitcher? What? No. I don't think they let go of Jackson Holiday. I truly don't. George Kirby. Like, if you're going to give up Jackson Holiday, you better be getting Shohei Ohtani. You know? And Vladdy Baby on the red jersey relic. Nice hit right here. Vladdy Baby. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere, Henry. I really don't. And the AL postseason. .401 and above, DJ. 401 to 500. They're always going to be in that last card spot when you move two from the back. Frankie Alvarez. No, but you also don't trade the future, right? Holiday right now is the #1 prospect in baseball. You don't deal him for without a massive, massive trade package. Lisa Rise, like, he is playing really well. Like, if you're gonna trade him, you better be getting, like, a Clayton Kershaw in his prime, you know, that kind of caliber of pitcher. If you're trying to get a pitcher, or you better be getting, like, some very, very good established players. 453, along with, you know, some other prospects, but you definitely want something big, right? Nick Pivetta. You don't just trade away the guy that you drafted #2 or #1 overall. Or yeah, #1. Corey Kluber. Jordan Diaz and Gabriel Moreno. A nice one right there. Oh, I believe it. I'm not saying, you know, you didn't. It's just one of those, like, I don't know. I don't think so. 136 of 374, but that's just me. That'd be my guess as far as that goes. I can't imagine they do it. I know ours was like, they had some crazy trade package for the Dodgers to get Ohtani. I don't know that the Dodgers give up what they're trying to say we would give up for Ohtani on a rental deal. Adley Rutschman, but there definitely are some interesting trade potential subjects out there that I think will be interesting to see who gets what and who upgrades, who downgrades, stuff like that. Morejon and the Phillies pitchers. Michael Harris and Ryan's third no-no. Adam Simber. His brother's rumored to be better. I could see it. Paul DeYoung. Little brother usually has a little bit more talent as well. At least the way it's worked out with others. You know, and part of it's little brother grew up going to older brother's stuff and stuff like that, so that's usually why there's a little bit of a difference there. But definitely a thing. We do have an SP coming up, guys. That is gonna be Bo Naylor on the name position swap. That is what swaps. Nice one right here. There's still a chance of a cut signature. You know what, David? There absolutely is. I mean, I didn't think there was a potential for 2 dimes, much less what we've gotten. So let's keep it going. I want to see another auto. That's all I know. One more auto is what I want to see. As of right now, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely well over what we typically see as far as autos go, but I want to see a 6th. Let's make it a half and half case as far as autos to relics. Brandon Woodruff. There still might be an extra relic though, because we got that gold to 99. Bonana says, last call for my Vientos unsold auto. Bonana, well, why didn't you tell me earlier? We could have been trying to speak that into existence for the last hour and a half. Brett Beatty. Probably messing with you, bud. But we'll try our best. Make it happen. And Kyle Freeland on the SP. Currently 350, guys. If you're here for the 4 o'clock eBay show, that'll be taking place right after this break. There may be like a minute or two in between just so I can get the new stream up and stuff like that. But aside from that, we will get to our break here in just a bit. That is going to be Ian Happ. Nice hit right here. Bonana says, I just got caught up after watching 9 million cards at 3 times speed. Bonana, I can't imagine that was an easy watch. Given the fact that, you know, I'm already going faster than normal on these. Corbin Carroll, much less going like this, and then you have the squeaky chipmunk voice. Oh, for sure, Henry. For sure, he has put him in a good spot to succeed. Schmidt opening day walk-off. DJ, this is the eBay player break, but we have a 4 o'clock eBay show as well. That is a pick your team. Oh, for sure, Bonana. Yeah, you called for a Soto hot case, Andrew. What the heck? Spencer Strider, Von Grissom. Bonana, you weren't in here last night for the Ellie, were you? Or were you and you were just lurking? At least Liberato. Jose Quintana, the card 470 on the SP. There's Gunnar Henderson. And Gerald Ford. I knew you weren't in the break. I just wasn't sure if you were in the actual chat. Yeah, that definitely made Mugen some happy Mugen. Made Mugen a happy Mugen. Nolan Gorman. And Hayden Wisniewski. Yeah, Austin. Do me a favor, email Chomps at Chomps Live Breaks as well. Adam, can you drop the exclamation point Chomps? Austin, just forward it to me and I'll, that way I have an idea of what's going on and I'll get a hold of them. Yeah. Bobby Witt Jr. to 9.99. You're not wrong, Sappy. That doesn't happen. You don't pull 2 Julios and not have those be the hits of the break. 622 of 9.99. Emilio Pagan, 415. Shea Langoliers. Well, to say this is gonna end on a good note, we got Mark Canna. That is gonna be the black and white. How about going this way? Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield on the flashbacks auto. Wow. Relic auto. This isn't even the Clubhouse collection. This is the flashbacks. Absolutely insane. We're gonna take a look at some pack odds on this one. This one's even rarer. Look at that cute cutout right there. Let's see here, guys. We have Flashbacks autograph relic. Okay. Flashbacks autograph relic. 1 in 13,552. How about 1 in 47 cases? 1 in 47 cases. Dave Winfield. Blue ink on card auto. 20 of 25. Sorry guys, I put it down where there was card dust from all the cardboard. What do you even say? What do you even say? What do you even say about a case like that? I don't think there are words. Sappy, like, just a insane kind of day, week, month, I don't know. Kevin says, let's not overlook that the Canna card is mine. Panana, congrats on the Canna. Minnesota Twins, Masataka Yoshida, Mark Canna, Bo Naylor, Judge, Mookie Betts, Stephen Kwan, Mookie Betts, Shohei, Black Border, Julio, Gunner, Elvis Andrews, Jared Walsh on the mini, Christian Walker, Bobby Witt, Moreno, Blade, Ozzy Albies, Pete Alonso, Brian Bayo, Graham Ashcraft. We have Lisa Reyes, Jose Altuve, Ian Happ on the relic, Vladdy Baby, Adley Rutschman. Nasty Nestor, Lou Bob to 99, Christian Yelich on the dime, Jose Altuve, Oswaldo Cabrera on the dime, George Springer, Christian Yelich, Kyle Tucker, Dave Winfield, Oswald Peraza, Matt Olson Redding to 74, Rizzo, Groshans, and Torkelson. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Guys, hits of the break. I don't even think I can assess one over the other. Like, easily, hands down, the best case I've ever seen. Wow. Insane. Guys, give me just a bit. I'm gonna close this stream down, bring a new one up. Be right back.